Kenny, how did I know you were going to be one of the first people here? How are you doing? How are you doing? That's so funny. I knew you were going to be one of the first. The Tartan Army is back. Oh, my God. That is awesome. Brian, the one. How you doing, Brian? How you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Squiddy. Squiddy. Herbal tea salute. Herbal tea salute. Maybe because I was... Oh, my God. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. You're awesome. You're awesome. When I was telling Willem about blocking somebody, I wasn't talking specifically about you. I was just giving him, as an ambassador, I was just, oh my God, Kyle! Oh my God, Kyle's here with it. Kyle, did you guard the army? Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kyle, Kyle is one of my Marine Corps brothers. He is absolutely awesome. Semper Fi. Kyle just jumped us up into 10th place. The pretty boys are going, what was that? What was that? It went by so fast. Francesca, how you doing? Air Force. Kyle. Semper Fi, Kyle. Oh, that's right. What did I say, Marine Corps? I meant, I know you're in the Air Force. You should be in the Marine Corps. I'm making you an official Marine. The Marine Corps, great. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, you're an honorary Marine, Kyle. You're an honorary Marine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny Loves Books as well. Thank you. Thank you for the 400 likes. We are at 801 already. We've been on 1 minute and 58 seconds. 13 people here. Squiddy Rock, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you, Jenny Loves Books, for the 400 likes. You are awesome. You are awesome. So, yeah. And, there he is. There he is. Guys, I got to tell you, Tim Zale is here. Tim is my Dutch brother. And I'll show you, Tim. This is Tim Zale's alter ego. Okay, this is Tim Zale alter ego. Okay, this is a picture of him when he is out. This is Tim. This is Tim Zale's alter ego, guys. He is. This is him. This is him. This is Timmy Zale. That's Timmy Zale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are in 6th place, which is funny. Yeah. So, yep, this is it. This is Timmy Zale. This is Timmy Zale here. And this is my alter ego, guys. This is my alter ego. This is me when I am not on YouNow. And yeah, so this is me, and this is my awesome brother Timmy. So this is I'm sorry, he's upside down. This Where is he? There he is. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Yep, still practicing the Batman voice. You have to. You have to, guys. You have to. You have to. Andrea, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have 21 people here. We are in 5th place, guys. We are going to have an awesome broadcast. I just decided. Thank you, Tim, for inviting your 3,053 friends. Everybody, please fan Tim. Please fan Tim right now. Tim, do you have time to broadcast and guest with me for a minute? Do you have time? Yeah, I want my brother to come on, and we can talk about our project a little bit. You're a popular dude. No, Chani, I'm really not. Thank you. Oh my God! Assalamu alaikum. My brother is here. My brother is here. Kyle, thank you for inviting your 1,050 friends. That is absolutely, absolutely awesome. Where have you been, my brother? Where have you been? All peace and good things to you. All peace and good things to you. Thank you. Oh my God, #1 fan. Thank you for the 400 likes, my brother. Thank you for the 400 likes. Yes. Oh my God, you are fantastic. You are fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Peace, my brother. Peace and all good things to you. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. Guys, if you have any likes, please slam them down. Let's get to #1. We can do it. If anybody, guess what, guys? I finally got a pumpkin. Somebody gave me a pumpkin the other day, and it was awesome. Monica, I love you back more. I absolutely love you back more. I'm new to your broadcast. Absolutely. No, Sal. I am your 61st friend, Sal. I am your 61st friend. Andrea, thank you for the 50 likes. Thank you for the 50 likes. You are fantastic. I wish it was pumpkin time. I wish somebody did have a pumpkin. That would be awesome. If we had a pumpkin, we'd actually be #1 in the queue. If we got a pumpkin, we'd be #1 in the queue. So, we would. Thanks, bro. Trying to make it big. Guys, everybody, please fan Sal. Everybody right now, please become a fan of Sal. Okay, not at home because, that's right, you have a birthday thing. I want to join. ASAP, and I'm going to practice my voice again. Okay, and well, I'm gonna broadcast again tonight, my brother. So I hate pumpkin spice, but pumpkins are great. I know, I love pumpkins. Hey, Kyle, thank you for the 50 likes. Thank you for the 50 likes. Richard, tell a joke. Oh my God. I'll tell my mushroom joke. A mushroom walked into a bar and said, "Give me a drink." The bartender said, "We don't serve your kind in here." He said, "Why not? I'm a fun guy." Revolution! Revolution is back. Hi, Revolution. How are you doing? Welcome back to the broadcast, Revolution. Welcome back to the new broadcast. Yeah, guys, we are now in 5th place with 1,384 likes. We have 7 shares and 20 friends are here. He's a fun guy, right? Hoof-arted, how are you doing? How are you doing? So let me, I think this is the first time you're my brother. I am your 484th friend. Hoof-farted. I am. I love the name. I love the name. Hoof-farted. I love it. Who farted? That is clever. Please fan him just for his name. That's so cool. That is so incredibly cool. That is so incredibly cool. So yesterday it was so funny. I was only going to come on for about an hour. I wound up broadcasting for 2 hours, and I sang for about 5 hours. So you're in an exclusive club. Thank you. Why am I? A lot of folks won't say it. Really? Who farted? I think is an awesome name. I've been on YouNow a long time. I love really people who make really clever names. I do. Hey, Billy. There used to be a song called by Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods called "Billy, Don't Be a Hero." And every time I see the name Billy, I think of that song. I think it's a 1970s song. Billy, Don't Be a Hero. Yeah, it's a 1970s song. I hate this book. Guys, I hate my music book. It's a great, isn't it? King Ron, Cosmic Fan, isn't that a great name? So is yours. I remember, I'll do you. Oh, I've got the funniest story. If you remember that, I have the funniest story about that song. King Ron, I am now your 654th friend. I am your 654th friend. Okay, Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods had the #1 song called "Billy, Don't Be a Hero." And I happened to be at Disney World in Orlando, Florida that summer that it was popular. And I told my friends if we got separated, we would meet at the castle, the castle. So I was waiting there for him. I was actually up at the top of the steps so I could see. And I was just looking for him, and I wasn't paying attention. It was the statue. Thank you, Billy, for the 400 likes. And it was the statue. I mean, it was the stage, and I was looking for my friends. And this guy came up, and he started talking to me, and he says, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Well, I'm from Maryland." And he said, "What do you do?" I said, "Well, I was a school teacher." And we got to talking, and he said, "Well, it's great meeting you. You can stay here." Well, I didn't know I couldn't stay there. Well, I was talking. He was Bo Donaldson. And the first song he sang was "Billy, Don't Be a Hero," and he dedicated it to me. And all my friends are out in the audience watching me up behind the stage. It was so cool. It was so absolutely cool, but it was an accident. The whole thing was an accident. So yeah, so "Billy, Don't Be a Hero," Bo Donaldson. I met the Bo Donaldson, didn't even know who he was. I didn't even know who he was. So that was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, thank you guys. We are in 4th place with 1,786 likes. Thank you. A Disney World was created out of Gross Swamp. I know. And he actually had to buy the land in secret so that they didn't raise the prices. I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. That was the magic moment. I have a question about Judah. Judah or Judaism? Judah, it was one of the kingdoms. Judaism is the faith. So yes, what's your question? What's your question? I think we need to start out with Johnny Cash today. So we are going to. So what's your question, my brother? What is your question? Oh, I love Walt Disney. I'm a child of Disney. I'll sing some Disney songs in a minute. If you'd like, I will sing some Disney songs. So yeah. We got to do some Johnny Cash. We got to get into my Johnny Cash hat. If anybody has any likes, please slam them down. If anybody has a pumpkin or a pizza, we will own this hashtag. Richard, Walt Disney was a special guy, magical. I know he was. I'm going to dedicate this song to Channy Wu. I met Channy earlier today, and it's awesome. Channy is absolutely awesome. So, so yeah, let's start out with a little bit of Johnny Cash. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. To Nick, my brother Nick Mason is here. Thanks, Nick, for the 50 likes. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when day is through. Yes, I'll admit I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. I'm fine, Nick. How are you and how is your dad doing? As short as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And the happiness I have proves I'm right. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. Let's take it home, guys. We're taking it home. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love I can't hide. For you know I'd even turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, a little bit of Johnny Cash and Walk the Line. Guys, we are in third place now. Tom W. is here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I request 25 minutes to go? Absolutely. Absolutely. Tom, thank you for the... Oh, my God. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank my brother for inviting you. 1,526. Nick and I have been friends and brothers since almost my first broadcast on YouNow over 5 years ago. Nick and I have known each other for over 5 years. He is one of the most awesome people you would ever want to meet and know in your life. Your baritone is on point. Thank you. I'm a baritone bass. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Channy, well, yes, I'm a baritone bass. I am a baritone bass. And that makes me different than most people here. Tom, thank you for inviting your 131 friends. Thank you. Guys, we're now in fourth place. Come on, we've got to have somebody who's got a pizza or they have a pumpkin. If you got a pizza or a pumpkin, now's the time to throw it. We will move to the head of the queue, and we will own this queue. So if you got a pika, if you got a pika or a pumpkin, if you got a pizza or a pumpkin, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm getting, guys, I have to drink herbal tea because I'm getting over a really, really, really bad throat infection. I am, and it affected my voice. I lost my voice. Some people would say that's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people would say that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is. Hey, herbal tea. Oh, but no. Sweet tea salute, Nick. Sweet tea salute. Nick and I have a sweet tea salute. Nick, give me a sweet tea salute. Sweet tea with a lemon, guys. It's the house wine of the South. Everyone needs to be healthy in order to create. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was like the painter Van Gogh. Van Gogh was a great listener. Everything went in one ear and stayed there. I'm sorry. Yeah, Van Gogh was a great listener. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Yeah, Van Gogh was a great listener. Everything went into one ear and stayed there. For those of you who don't know it, Van Gogh only had one ear. Haven't watched you in forever. How are you? Oh my God, Ben, I am fantastic. I am absolutely, utterly, totally awesome, fantastic. Thank you for coming back. What I need is a pumpkin or a pizza. A pumpkin or a pizza is what I need. And if we had a pumpkin or pizza, we would be number one in the hashtag. Thank you for inviting your 1,384 friends. Ben, my little brother is here. Ben. Can you get, if Ben is in the chat, I got to guess him. Ben, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, my brother? Where are you? I don't see Richard. Are you full of jokes? Thank you, Ben. Ben, 8,376 fans. Ben, I got a fan, Ben. Ben, can you come on right now? Can you come on? Can I guess you, Ben? I got to guess my little brother. I guess it's a tradition, guys. It's a tradition. As soon as I see him, I have to guest him. So, Ben, I'm here. Richard just posted a new vid and sorry. Okay. Oh, Ben. Okay. Guys, everybody, please fan Ben. But more importantly, go to his YouTube site, which is Ben Herman, and please subscribe to his YouTube site. I have to do my phone change so I can go live. Oh, okay. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem, Ben. Not a problem. And when you do, Ben, when you finally do, I'll take a pizza or a pumpkin, Ben. I'll take a pizza. No, guys, everybody, please fan him. But more importantly, subscribe to his YouTube site. He makes awesome YouTube videos. I love him. Hey, Bradders! Oh my God. Hello, Mike. Been a while. It's been a while, Mike. Where you been? Once I got enough money. No, Ben. No, Ben. No, I'm teasing you. I am teasing you, my brother. You just being here and being my little brother. It is enough for me. You never have to do anything else other than that. It's just be you. I love you to death, and you know that. Love you back more, my brother. Love you back more. So, yeah, he is an amazing. I know he is. He really is. And I'm so glad he's back with us. He had left YouNow for a while for rest, and he's back, and YouNow is so much better that Ben is back. Brothers, I've been getting my life sorted, starting my own. Are you, Bradders? What are you going to be selling, and how can I help? What are you going to be selling, and how can I help? Since I've got this my cowboy hat on, I've got to sing something country western. Don't tease the dingoes. They already live in the post. I know, Ben. He does. He really, really, really does. He really does. Nick, thank you. Nick, thank you. You are number one as well. Yeah, I always keep teasing people. I said I got to get richer fans because I need a pizza or a pumpkin. So, and they're very expensive. They're very, very expensive. To the dingoes, absolutely. Okay, guys, I want to sing a song by the late Jim Reeves, who was also a baritone bass. And he is known as a country western singer, but he was also a great gospel singer. I started out in gospel music, gospel and folk music. And this was one of his number one hit songs. This is a country western song, and it is absolutely a great song. I love singing it. Justin, can you sing Red, White, and Blue? No, Justin, I can't, but I'll try to sing something else. Justin, I think this is your first time in my broadcast, so let me, Justin, I am your 428th friend. Justin, I am a retired officer from the United States Marine Corps, Semper Fi, and I will sing an appropriate song in a little while. Okay, so thank you. Guys, everybody fan Justin, please. A patriot. Well, I'm starting my your private airline. I would need the promotion. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Bradders, when you get it up, I have almost 70,000 followers on Twitter. I will promote it there, my brother. I will promote it there. Hey, heck yeah. How's it going? Heck yeah. Welcome. Semper Fi. Semper Fi. Yeah, this is Jim Reeves, one of Jim Reeves' songs. I love singing this song. And it was my honor to serve our great nation as an officer of Marines, Justin. It really was. Semper Fi. You can see the Marine Corps sign behind me. If Richard promotes it, I'll post it to my 40,000. Awesome, Nick. Awesome. Yes. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true, or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind. I've got to know, should I hang up, or will you tell him he'll have to go? You can't say the words I wanna hear while you're with another guy. If you want me, answer yes or no. Darling, I will understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yeah, Maida the Princess is here. Hi, Maida. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, that's a little bit of Jim Reeves, and he'll have to go. Jim Reeves, and he'll have to go. My army brother, in arms. Thank you. Oh, I'm awesome. I am fantastic. We just need a pumpkin. We need a pumpkin, or we need a pizza to move up to number one here. So. Thank you. Love you back more. Bradders, thank you. Inviting you 1,604 friends. You are absolutely awesome. You are. Yes, anyone from any nation who wears the uniform of their country with honor, to me, is a hero. That makes them a hero. They keep an oath of honor. Guys, I took an oath of honor, and I never lowered my right hand, because an oath of honor has no expiration date. My hand is still raised. And I will fight injustice. I will fight tyranny all over the world. I stand shoulder to shoulder with every patriot in every country who loves liberty and loves freedom. Leave no man behind. Absolutely. No man behind. It's a Marine thing. Guys, there are two things in this world you can't join, you must become. One is a Christian, and the second is a Marine. You don't join the Marine Corps, you become a Marine. Hey, much respect to you, Richard. Thank you, heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Maida, thank you. And I'm a Christian as well. So, as you can see. So, yes, and I love my faith. I'm a man of faith, not a man of religion. And the difference is religion is a set of rules, regulations, and rituals that tell me how to worship God, and I don't need those. Thank you. God bless America. God bless the United States, and God bless every country that loves liberty and freedom. God bless our allies as well. Absolutely. Justin, I want to dedicate this song to you, my brother, my army brother in arms. Never joined the Marine Corps, but I used a lot of your SMC here in the woods. Oh yeah, it's really good. God bless you. Absolutely, Maddie. But I want to dedicate this song to my brother Justin, my brother in arms, Justin, who is my army brother. This I think should be Pastor Justin. Pastor Justin. Oh my God, awesome. I preach as well, my brother. I preach as well. God bless. I'm from a Navy family. That's all right, Channy. The Marine Corps and the Navy are naval services. As a matter of fact, the Navy says the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy. If we're the men's department. So my sister's husband was the Navy. Semper Fi, anchors away. So, okay, this should be the theme of YouNow. This should be our anthem. And I want to dedicate this to Justin and Kyle, who are members of the military. Once you raise your hand, guys, you never lower it. Once you take that oath of honor, you never lower it. And so this is for Pastor Justin and for Kyle. I see trees of green, red roses too, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you, Kyle, thank you. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I do. I love each and every one of you. And my brother Kyle and Justin, absolutely. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Little Louis Armstrong, and It's a Wonderful World. Thank you for generosity, Kyle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Not a problem, Justin. Not a problem. And my friends call me OB, Justin. Please, please, please. Let me say, Maida. I got it, Maida. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you. If you haven't become a friend, become a friend. All you have to do is hit the fan button. I fan everyone back. I don't want fans. I want friends. I don't want fans. I don't want followers, a congregation, or groupies. I want friends. And that is... May I have a YouNow t-shirt, Richard? You can order one. I don't have any here, but you can order one. Lee Bucknell. You can get them from my online store. If you would like, you can order the YouNow hats and YouNow everything. Justin! That's it, OB. My last name is O'Brien, so my friends call me OB. Caitlin, how are you doing? Caitlin, how are you doing? Slick Nick is here. Okay, guys, here is the... Let me try to type in... this hopefully will work. Okay, this is my online store, guys, at o'briennight.com. If you go there, you can order YouNow shirts. You can order, not DJ, not on this broadcast. I don't. Can we get Folsom? No, I can't. I don't know Folsom Prison Blues, of all things. I'm fantastic. How about you? Caitlin, now that you're here, I am really, really, really fantastic. Guys, please share the broadcast if you haven't. Brian, great. I know. No, but it's O''Bryan. I-E-N is the common spelling. My last name is spelled O''Bryan. And believe it or not, my whole name is Richard Michael Kevin Patrick O'Brien. But I used to live in Italy. I lived in Naples. Much love to you. Much love to you. Then it's French. Yeah. Believe it or not, yes. That's awesome. Yes, it came after the Norman Conquest. We went to Ireland after the Norman Conquest. Jessica, how are you doing? How are you doing? Guys, if anybody has any likes, please slam them down. If anybody has a pizza or a pumpkin, that would be even better. Richard, cry. I know, let's do a little bit of Elvis Presley. Let's do an Elvis Presley. How's that? I stick to just one middle name, Patrick, something in common. Yeah, but the interesting thing is the second male child in families, in Irish families, are named after both grandfathers. I have been a follower for a long time, OB. Seen you in many chats. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, thank you. My ancestry is Italian from Toronto. I used to live in Naples. I lived in Naples. I did. So, who farted? I'm going to dedicate this song to my Italian friend there. And believe it or not, Everyday J is Italian as well. Riccardo came. I know you did. Come sta? Molto bene, molto bene. Who farted? You and Everyday J are both Italian. He's Italian as well. He's Italian as well. Guys, we need one more Italian to get a whole person. No, you said that. That was terrible. 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 Yeah. Oh, no, we got 3. Okay, we have a whole person. We do. Big Bird Fan Club. Yeah, okay, now, I'm sorry, guys. That was uncalled for. But every day Jay teases me about being Irish. I am your 10th friend, Big Bird Fan Club. Thank you. That was really, Jay, you love me. You won't block me, Jay. I know, Jay, you won't block me because you love me, and I love you back more. So, I know. Hey, guys, thank you. If you haven't become a friend, just hit the fan button. I fan everybody back. Everybody is a friend. So, welcome. Okay, let's do a little bit of Elvis Presley, shall we? We'll do his most covered song. Thank you, Big Bird. Thank you. Ben, oh my God, there's one of me Irish brothers right there. Ben Corlin. Everybody please fan Ben. Ben, I love Ben to death. Ben is one of the most laid-back, chill people. He is a pure soul, guys. I love Ben. Ben is from Ireland, and I've known Ben for quite a long time. So please fan and like up Ben. Ben, how are you doing? Ben, can you guess for a minute, Ben? Can you guess for a minute? I love to have you guest in my broadcast. You need to help me. We're being overwhelmed by Italians here. So thank you, Ben. Ben, thank you. What are you drinking? Okay, this is sweet tea with lemon, and this is an herbal tea for my throat called Throat Coat. Okie doke, Ben. I'm going to guest you, Ben. Guys, we got to bring on Ben. Before I sing, I got to bring on my brother Ben. Ben, here you come. Okay, Ben, here you come. Get ready to meet one of the nicest people you ever want to see in your whole life, guys. And ladies, he's not bad looking. So,
Hello. Hey, Richard, how are you?
My brother, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Felte. I am fantastic now that you are here. You realize this is the first time you've ever guested with me in what, 4 years, 5 years?
That can't be true. Let's make it more often. Like I honestly, oh wow, I never thought of it that way actually.
Yeah, this is the first time you've ever guessed it with me. You had me guess with you, but this is the first time you ever guessed it with me.
It is an honor. It is definitely an honor. So I'll do that.
Honor's mine, brother. Yeah, Slante.
So, thank you, Sláinte. Connor, right, hold on. I'm not very good at Irish, even though I am Irish. Hey, Hoff, how are you? Or Hoof, sorry, not Hoff. How are you?
Tell people about yourself. Because you're awesome.
So, I am an Irish person from Ireland anyway. That's definitely what it is. And I'm studying computer science in college. I also do some YouTube videos. I just live. That's it, like Richard.
Yep.
Hashtag LYBM. And that is it, like.
LYBM, love you back more. You had one of the most interesting jobs last year when you set up stages for.
Yep, I still do that sometimes. Yeah, so what I do is I set up stages for like different companies and stuff like that. So if there's a festival or there's an act playing, I'll actually show you some T-shirts I have. So pretty much, it's whenever an act comes around to Ireland, to Dublin, and pretty much, it's what's that? Hold on.
Guys, he has one of the most he gets to see some of the greatest entertainers and groups you could ever imagine. And you're like, yes, Connie Wood, that is Ireland in a nutshell. I'm an Irish person from Ireland. That's great. So, yeah.
So, here's an Ed Sheeran one. I got 2 Ed Sheeran ones, but that's an Ed Sheeran one there. One Direction. They're not personally my favorite, but I still have One Direction one. What's this? Fleetwood Mac, right there. And then a high vis from Rod Stewart as well. Signed too. Where's the signature? Either way, it's a signed signature because I met Rod Stewart as well.
Have you ever talked to Bono?
Unfortunately, not. I don't know. I don't think Bono likes Irish people as much as people think. He's very, yeah.
I think you may be right there.
Did I meet Bobo? Did I meet Bobo? Have you met Bobo, Richard?
No, I have not. I've not met Nope. Although Shawn Mendes and Chase Goering follow me on Twitter, but Yeah. So yeah, I gotta drop names. You drop names. I gotta drop names.
Drop the names. Drop the names.
Didn't you also set up the stage for like X Factor or one of those
Yeah,
shows?
I did, yes. So I was actually, what happened was I'd set up the stage and then I was taking it down, and like what happened was I didn't actually take down the stage properly. We were in the area where they all were kind of around, and there's a bunch of people from X Factor last year just kind of sitting around, just drinking away, smoking, doing all that kind of stuff, just relaxing. And I was just standing there like, ooh, shout out please. No, not really, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. I've met Bob Geldof actually, as a matter of fact.
Did you? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
And then
He was.
and then tell him about your Canadian adventure.
Oh, Canada. Are there any Canadians here? Hold on. Do you know if there's any Canadians here, Richard? Or
I don't know. They hi sir. Hey, what's up, Wally? Welcome. I don't know if there are, but usually they just kind of sit in the background.
yeah. How did Shawn Mendes follow you? Actually, Bishal's asking that as well.
I have known Shawn since he was 13.
Yeah.
Shawn
Yeah.
actually he started on Vine, and he started on YouTube, and he started here. He started.
Oh, really?
Now as well, as did Chase Goering, who was just on America's Got Talent. And so I got to know him there, and he's an awesome young man. And so he follows me on Twitter, and I just that was so. Every once in a while, we have an exchange. So it's great. I speak for level of.
Oh, that's so nice. It's very humbling, that kind of stuff.
Yes. And he's an awesome young man. And what you see with Shawn Mendes is what you get. He has not changed at all. He's had to adapt a little bit, but
of course.
He still loves people. He still absolutely loves people. And
yeah. When someone stays humble after all that kind of stuff, it's good. Someone was mentioning there actually Vancouver. That's where I was over in Canada, and it's the best country I've ever been in my life. Well, I'm so hurt. Why are you leaving, Jay?
Are you going to go back to Canada?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say once I finish up in college, I'm probably going to move back there, I'd say. Definitely.
Well, then we have to make a trip where we meet mutually, and I'll buy you dinner. Oh,
man, we have to meet halfway. Meet somewhere along the way. Just draw a map, see where it meets.
Absolutely. And I'll let you drive my new car.
No way. I can't drive, but I'll learn just for that.
Okay, I have a 2017 Camaro SS with a vet engine. So you'll be able to tool around in that. And I'll tell you what, I'll take pictures of you with my car and post them, as if it'll say Irish boy meets success in America.
Irish boy hits a large.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Alright, just eating some meatballs here, sorry. Just like I'll give it a...
Bishal is from India. Welcome. I get a new car. Absolutely. We'll virtual drag race. My car is sick. Let me tell you what my car does, all right? On the inside of my car, where all of the lighting panels and everything is, okay, I hit a button and 120 colors come up. And I can match the inside of the car to anything I'm wearing.
Oh, if you can make it multicolor, I'm sold. Like, get all different colors. Oh, nice. That is so good.
That's not the sickest thing you've ever heard. A Mustang actually started it, but the Camaro, it's great. Italian people are very passionate. No, okay. I got to tell you a story about Italian drivers. I lived in Italy, and I wouldn't drive in Italy. All right. A traffic jam in Italy goes at 70 miles an hour. I mean, they're bumper to bumper, and when they go to traffic circles, what you do is you just keep going around, working your way to the outside, and then you shoot off. So, Ben, thank you, Ben, for the 100 likes.
Why not? I had some coins. I was like, might as well help the world, you know?
Absolutely. Do you know anyone from the record label? I know artists, but I don't know like any executives or anything. Hey, Fuzzy Buns, welcome. Similar to oh my God, the Autobahn has no speed limit at all.
My God.
I was in a bus on the Autobahn, doing about 100 miles an hour in a bus. I mean, And I'm a Marine, and I was just white knuckle. When I got off, my fingerprints were in that metal of that bus.
Man, it is crazy on the autobahns. Like, they just let people go so fast. Like I was saying, I was on a school tour in Germany, I think was in 2-3 years ago, and we're just cruising, and you're actually stuck to the chair. You're just like, I don't want to stand up to go to the bathroom. you're just laid out.
Yeah, you're just kind of pushed back. Okay, I got to tell you a funny story about visiting my relatives in Donegal. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, my relatives are from Knocknashik in Donegal, all right? So we were on our way, and we're on this little road, and there's this crowd in front of us, and we stop. And they're playing this game where they have these iron balls, and they throw them down the road, and that's whoever gets to the distance with the fewest amount of throws wins. But one of the guys throwing the balls was the bishop. And it was hysterical. For like an hour and a half, we just followed him. I got out of the car and we just followed him. It was the neatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, and they throw him down. It's kind of like bocce, except you got to keep the ball on the road as long as you can. I don't know what it's called, but it's great.
Ireland is very strange like that. Like, just Ireland, like, you'll go and it's so strange because Ireland is such a small country. But I'll go anywhere in Ireland, and I'll meet people who know people I know.
Right.
Like, I'll be sitting down, let's say if I was after a night out or something like that, after the old drinks or whatever, and you're just all sitting down, and you're just sitting with strangers. You literally turn around to somebody, and it's so weird. I was over in Canada, and one of my best friends went over with me. Literally, we're walking across this thing called the Suspension Bridge. If anyone's been to Vancouver, it goes over this big gorge area. And next thing, he just turns around and goes, "That's my cousin." And he goes over, and it's random cousin, and then he knew my cousin, who was best friends with another one of my best friends, and it was just like...
Yep, absolutely. Well, what most people don't understand, that the population of Ireland is 7 million, but there are 39 million people in America that are of Irish descent. And so, you know, I have a shirt that says, I'll wear it next time, and it says that America is grew on Irish roots. And,
yeah.
And the funny thing was, I got to tell you, I almost started a riot in a pub. And we were there, and as the visitor, they kept buying me drinks, but I don't drink. So I had all of these Guinness, Porter, and James lined up in front of me. Now, another one came over, and I was embarrassed. So instead of saying no, I turned the glass upside down. Well, chairs started moving, and I discovered you got to take them. You don't got to drink, but you don't turn the glass upside down, because that means you're a SOB, and I don't want to drink with you or your family.
Yeah.
So you got to take. You don't have to drink them, but you have to take them. So yeah, I learned that. So,
I know it's strange. Yeah, that was the thing you're saying, is that it's so weird how Ireland is such a small country, but it's made such a big impact on the world as a whole. Like, we're in every corner of the globe now, you know, in that sort of way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have a joke to tell you. Okay, a guy was in a bar in Cork, and there are two guys sitting on the seats, and one looked at the other and he says, "You look familiar to me. Where were you born?" He says, "I was born in Cork." He said, "I was born in Cork." He said, "You were?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Where in Cork?" He said, "Well, I'm from O'Connell Street." He said, "I'm from O'Connell Street." He said, "Yes." He said, "Where in O'Connell Street?" He said, "I lived in the house right in the middle of the block." He said, "I lived in the house in the middle of the block." And so a guy sitting at the bar says to the bartender, "What's going on?" He says, "It's the Kennedy twins. They're drunk again."
Oh. Shani, yes, I have heard of the Irish Brigades. What used to happen is, not even in the American Civil War more so, but what happened is, in Ireland, when World War I was about, there wasn't that many jobs in Ireland because the industry was just dead. So what happened is that a lot of Irish, specifically Irish people, were put into brigades and sent into World War I, into the trenches and stuff. And some of them were some of the most successful brigades that the British Army had. I think there was a certain big percentage of the British Army was Irish people, which really puts it in perspective, you know?
Well, one of the sad things in the Civil War was at the Battle of Fredericksburg, when they were attacking the wall on Marie's Heights. The Irish Brigade from the north actually attacked the Irish Brigade from the south, and they fought each other. And at the end, when the Northern Brigade had been defeated and were retreating, the Irish Brigade from the south cheered them. and they were actually brothers and cousins, and just one of those things where the fate in history, they met each other and they fought, and they actually came to this country to avoid what was going on in Ireland, and they wound up killing each other here.
It was very strange, yeah. Then, like, even in Ireland, up until when we had our War of Independence and stuff like that, that literally they made the Munster, like the Republic of Munster, like, you know, down in Cork and all them kind of counties and stuff like that. And it was so weird, simply because some people wanted one governmental party in and one way of life versus the other. Literally, families fought against families and were split up. My own family, it wasn't to do with that more so, but my great great granddad was in the thing called the Royal Irish Constabulary, which was kind of the British puppeteering, so to speak, of the police in Ireland. And despite my great great granddad, my great granddad turned around and joined the IRA, like the original IRA, not the terror, like, you know, you know how they.
Well, the IRA is actually the military arm of the Sinn Féin, and Edmund de Valero, who was the first president of Ireland. Now, what's interesting about where my family is from is Ireland, in Donegal. It's almost on the border. And my father's family was Catholic and my mother's family was Protestant. So, so
that is some tension.
Well, on St. Patrick's Day, I better wear the right color to the right grandparents' house, because I can remember my grandmother would say to me, "Do not let the door hit you in the ass."
It's a strange thing. At least Ireland is finally becoming a bit less religiously driven, whereas before, what you've heard about it, the troubles in Ireland were absolutely ridiculous. People killing each other over beliefs, you know.
And if people don't know the history of Ireland, Northern Ireland is predominantly Protestant, because after the Battle of the Boyne, King William of Orange gave Protestant lords
Scottish Presbyterians. That was it.
That's why they're called Orangemen, and they celebrate that. Now, and I'll tell you a different. Okay, if you're Catholic or you're Protestant, it depends upon if you say Derry or Londonderry.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
or Derry or Derry.
Tell if you're Protestant or Catholic by how you say the name of the city. If you say Derry or Londonderry, they can tell.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's very, very strange, Ireland's political system, anyway, to say the least.
But the funny thing about the people in Ireland, if they know that you're an American and you're Irish, they don't really have a concept of geography. Because I had someone say to me, would you be looking up me cousin Seamus? He lives right outside of Philadelphia in San Francisco. So they don't realize that it's a continent there. You know, you can't miss it. Yes, you can. That's the famous, you ask directions, and they tell you directions. And then the last thing they say is, you can't miss it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, but I had the pleasure of speaking at Trinity College in Dublin. So I had the pleasure. I was invited to speak there. I stayed at Drury's in Dublin, and I loved it. But I also have been all through Northern Ireland, and it is great. What is the famous Irish country mile? Famous Irish country mile.
Well, no, I'm not too sure what country mile means, but if you mean kind of what the famous division in Ireland is that there's 6 counties of Ireland that are not a part of. Actually, it's funny. They're not a part of Ireland. They're a part of the UK, and now they're not a part of Europe. Well, soon to be. So Ireland is becoming one of the new border countries of Europe.
Yes.
You know, even though we're an island, which is very strange, you know.
But if you ever see a bumper sticker that says 23 plus 6 equals 1, it means that the counties in the south wish to have the 6 counties in the north to make one country.
Exactly. There's the thing that's saying, unite the 32, as we say, it's just...
That's exactly. Well, my brother, thank you so much for being here. I love you, you know that. And you always have a special place in my heart.
And you too, Richard, as always. And a pleasure, and I'd love to guest with you again. Hopefully at some stage and soon.
Anytime, you know that. And,
thank you, Richard, and thank you everyone who's been watching, and thank you so much, guys, to anyone who was listening to the history lesson or whatever we want to call it. Like,
When two Irishmen get together, I'm sorry, guys. We
Oh.
fight for air. It's a good thing we're not in the same room. One of us would pass out.
Probably me.
No, that's not true. Okay, my brother, I love you, and you say.
Richard, thank you very much, guys, and thanks everyone so much for watching, and see you guys later.
Hey, brother. Say it. Oh my God, I love him. He is absolutely fabulous. He is. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Ben is one of my favorite people in the entire world. He really is. I love Irish people in general. As do I. Thanks for the Blarney. Well, the Blarney Stone, I got to tell you a funny thing about the Blarney Stone. The Blarney Stone is in Blarney Castle in Cork. And the way it happened was Queen Elizabeth wanted the castle. And every time the Earl of Blarney went to see her, he wouldn't stop talking. And she never got to ask him for the castle. And so she kept looking at him. She'd go, Blarney, Blarney, Blarney. So there's a stone up in the wall of Blarney Castle. And if you lay on your back and you grab and you kiss the stone, it's supposed to give you the gift of eloquence. Don't ever go and kiss the stone because you won't like what locals do on it at night. Well, after that, guys, I think I need to try to sing an Irish song. Have you guessed it? No, man, I have not. I will not, because I know what they do on it at night. And I'm not about to kiss it. So, nope. My cousins warned me about that. I have cousins in Cork, and there is no way in this world I have... And my, I was going to say, yeah, I guarantee you. Well, for my brother, Ben, I am going to sing an Irish song. I'm going to try to sing an Irish song. I haven't sung this song in a while, so hopefully I can still do it, and since my voice is recovering. So, and normally a baritone bass doesn't sing this song. So let's hope it goes well. And this is for you, my brother. Hey, Robert, Robo Danny is here. Welcome. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Yeah, a little bass baritone singing Danny Boy. I've done a rare flower worth saving. Absolutely. European cultures are unique and amazing. They are. All cultures are. What do you do for a living? I'm a retired officer from the United States Marine Corps. I'm a retired history teacher. I write books. I do motivational, inspirational, educational speaking. I preach. I play 7 instruments. I sing, and I try to be the nicest, kindest, most respectful, and inspirational person anyone has ever met in their entire life. Can you tell me to make one of how likes you need? I need what I need is a pumpkin. What I need right now is a pumpkin. If we had a pumpkin, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love being Irish, guys. I love being an American, but I love being an Irish American. That is what is so absolutely awesome. Okay, I said I was going to sing this song earlier, and it's an Elvis Presley song. It's his most covered song. Somebody said this song was like covered 60 times by Elvis Presley. Guys, I guarantee you, if you can learn to sing this song on a guitar, and you get a really cheesy wink, and you have a nice girl that you like, and you sing the song to her, wink, I guarantee you're going out on a date. Have you ever come to? Yes, I have been to India. Yes, I have. But it was very hot when I was there. It was very, very hot. I was up in the Punjab. And yeah, so can we get more cash eventually? Possibly. Robert J. I.E. It's now or never or surrender. No. Believe it or not, no, it is this one. I sang this to my wife before we were married. I sang it at my wedding, and I sing it to her at least once a week. Hope you like it, guys. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, a little bit of Elvis Presley there. Bisha, you asked me about my experience. I loved it. I absolutely loved my time in India. I did. Can you give me your Snapchat or other social medias? So I don't have Snapchat, but I have Instagram and Twitter, and my Instagram, everything is in my profile. So if you follow me on my profile, it's up there. It is. And I love that song, guys. I love that song. I really, 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 really love that song. And I'm singing that song. Are you, Robert? Oh my God, that it's going to be great. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there. That would be so cool. That would be so absolutely cool. Holy mackerel. Which version are you going to sing? Are you going to sing the Elvis version or what? The pronunciation is Punjab. Yes, Punjab. But Westerners say, I know, we say Punjab. We do. They corrected me, by the way. They corrected me many times. I wish I could inspire people with my guitar like you. I have a good acoustic, but well, sing from your heart, guys. Sing from your heart. I want to change the tempo a little bit, and I want to do a Beatles song. Guys. So, but I'm going to give you a fair warning. I don't hold back in the song. So if you have earphones or you want to turn down your speakers a little bit, that might be in. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to do a Beatles song, guys. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow. I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. Send all my loving to you. Hi, Andrew. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, hoping my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. Send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, hoping my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, of the true. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, hoping my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, send all my loving to you. Yeah! A little bit of the Beatles and all my loving. Yay! Yeah. Whoa. So hopefully I didn't blow your ears out, guys. Hopefully I didn't blow your ears out. If you have any likes, guys, please drop them. Let's move up in the queue. If anybody has a pumpkin or a pizza, that would be fantastic. I met a girl in her broadcast, and she is from Las Vegas, America, and I'm now in love with her. I flirt with her on Snapchat. She is very nice. Should I tell her? Well, I wouldn't just come out and say it, Bisha. I would be subtle with it. I would be subtle with it. Find out what her interests are first, and that way it keeps both of you from being hurt and embarrassed. It does. It does. Nick, thank you for the drink. Sweet tea salute, Nick. Sweet tea salute to my brother, Nick. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't shared the broadcast, please share it. And if you haven't become a friend, please become a friend. Okay, guys, I want to do now a quintessential 1960 song, probably the most familiar 1960 song there is, because what happens is all I usually have to do is play the chords and everybody knows what the song is, and which is kind of funny. So and I've only been singing for a couple of weeks, and so I really hope that you like it. But I got to warn you ahead of time. Okay, you may hear my puppies joining in because I have to hit some notes, and my puppies actually are near the amplifier. And if they hear the notes and they wake up, they join in. So this may be the puppy cover of this song as well. So if it is and I laugh, that's why I'm laughing, because I can hear them singing, and so can you. Hey, Alexis, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, we need somebody to drop some likes. We really do. Okay, guys, as soon as I play the chord, you're going to know what the song is. Yeah, House of the Rising Sun. Richard, real question. How long have you been broadcasting? Well, I've been here for 5 years plus, but I've been doing more as a ambassador than broadcasting. So that's why I'm only level 68, because I haven't broadcasted as much as I've acted as an ambassador. But yeah, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, guys, this is the House of the Rising Sun, and I love doing it because as a bass baritone, I get to hit some notes in this song that I don't think many other people can hit. Do you take voice only guess? Voice only guess. Only level 68. Well, yeah, I would probably be a lot higher. No, actually, Cheney, you need to have a camera as well, because we need to see you. Challenge accepted. Okay. Oh, that's right, Robert. That's right. Okay. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. How's that, Robert? My a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in that house of rising sun. Well, I've got one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm coming back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. In New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one. House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. Yeah, I love singing that song. I love singing that song. Robert, how was it? How was it, Robert? And where's Robert? He was singing note for note. He was singing note for note with me. He really was. So hopefully you guys like that. I love singing that song. That song is absolutely awesome. Thank you. Who farted? Thank you. That was thank you. That's an awesome compliment. That is an awesome compliment. It is. And no, I was wondering where Robert is. I'd really like to guest him. That would be so cool. Robert, can I guest you, Robert? Are you ready to sing? I would love to guest you, Robert, if you'd like to guest and sing for us. I would love to have you here, my brother. I would absolutely love to have that. Anybody has any likes, please slap them down. Please share the broadcast, and please become a friend if you haven't become a friend yet. Why does the sun go on shining? Oh, it doesn't say you're in the queue. I'm going to have to guest you from the chat, Robert. All I ask is you have a good Wi-Fi and good sound. Here we're going to come with Robert. I haven't met Robert before, so let's welcome him. Let's welcome Roberto. Roberto. Come on, Robbie. Come on, Robbie. Come on. I can't wait to meet another bass baritone. Baritone bass, actually. So, come on. What's happening? It's not happening. Robbie J. It's not happening. Oh no. Yeah, we got to, what may happen, you may have to, okay. You may have to refresh, Robbie. Just go ahead and try to refresh, and see if we can do it again. The song was going to be the end. How did you know? Yes, that's what I was going to sing. That's exactly what I was going to sing. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Try to refresh again and see what happens. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world 'cause you don't love me anymore? Why does my heart go on beating? Yeah, I played the right chord. Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Yeah, that's a 1960 song, guys. It was originally done, I think it was a 50 song. It was originally done by Skeeter Davis. Well, I have a feeling Who Farted that we are in exactly the same genre, the same place, and that. Okay, guys, what I want to do is I want to do a 1970s song by John Denver. If you don't know who John Denver is, John Denver was an awesome folk singer who was killed in a plane crash. Absolutely, baby boomer here as well. Yes, and he was killed in a plane crash, and he wrote some of the most beautiful folk music. And I started out singing gospel and folk music, and this is one of the most beautiful love songs I think that has ever been written. It's his signature song, and it is called Annie's Song. So I'd love to do it for you guys. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Corporal Tom, welcome. Thank you. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Yeah, any song by John Denver. The first song I ever learned to play and sing on a guitar when I was 8 years old was a John Denver song. I was in a camp, a summer camp, and all the camp counselors would sit around the campfire and play the guitar. And I really wanted to learn to play the guitar and sing. And I was lucky enough. that they were kind enough to teach me. And the very first song I ever learned to play and sing on guitar was Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joys that are mine today. That was the first song I ever learned to sing. Hey, happy Halloween! How you doing? I hope you have a great Halloween. Oh yeah, I love Halloween, guys. I love Halloween. A Halloween joke. A Halloween joke, guys. What do you get when you goose a ghost? A handful of sheet. That was when done. I thought it was when he was with the Chad Mitchell Trio, but you may be absolutely correct. It was actually done in a movie called Advance to the Rear, which was a very bad movie, but it was a great song. Bye, fam. Yeah, that was my Halloween joke. What do you get when you goose a ghost? A handful of sheet. You do. Let's see. Let me find another. Let me see if I can find another great song for you guys. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Somebody. I don't normally try to even sing a song by this guy because I'm intimidated by him. Yeah, it was a crazy. I think Glenn Ford starred in it, and it was like a cavalry movie or something, and it was horrible. But yeah. Bye. Thank you for being here. Corporal Tom, where have you been? I have missed you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yeah, a little bit of Frank Sinatra and Fly Me to the Moon. Fly Me to the Moon. So, yeah. Wait 1 second, guys. I need to see. Wait. I take care of something. Yes. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to end my broadcast. I'll be back this evening. I have to end my broadcast. I have to go down. My mom needs something, so I need to go down and see my mom. And I don't care how old you are. When your mom needs something, you have to go. But thank you guys for all the love, the kindness, and support. Please know every morning when I get up, I thank God you will be in my life, and every night I thank God you blessed my life. I hope you all have a day as awesome as you are. Please come back this evening about 6 or 7 o'clock. I will be back, and we will do this all over again. Okay, I'll let you know how the show. Oh, thank you, Robert. Yes, and next time I will guest you. I will. Hey, man, you're going to get partner, bro. I haven't applied. I don't get enough likes, and I don't get enough views per hour. I'll see you again, my friend. Thank you. Who farted? You're awesome. Thank you. Been moving. Where did you move to, Tom? Where did you move to, my brother? I hope it's all peaceful now and everything is great. I remember you telling me you were going to move, but I didn't know it was already happening. How hard was it to become an ambassador? Well, okay, first of all, there are only 6 ambassadors, and we are handpicked by the founder and CEO. So it is very difficult. And you're asked to apply, and then there's a long process. So you can't apply. They have to ask you to apply. So it's probably one of the most difficult things to be on YouNow is an ambassador. So, oh, Savannah, Georgia. Oh, awesome place. Awesome place. So, have you ever met the guy? Yes, many times. His name is Adi Seisman. He's the one who picked me to be an ambassador. So, yes, I have met him many times. He's an awesome. I'm so honored to call him my friend. I really am. So he is great. Is he a billionaire? I never ask him about finances. I believe it or not, I never ask anybody about money. Money isn't a great thing to me, guys. That's not how I measure people. I measure people by their character. I measure them by their loyalty. I measure them by their honor. Money and fame make no difference whatsoever. Has he got a nice car? What has he got? I couldn't tell you. He lives in New York, so I don't even know if he has a car. I probably have a better car than he does. Because I have a 2017 Camaro SS. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much for being here. God bless. Know you are in my thoughts and my prayers. Hi, Mia. Welcome and goodbye. I have to go see my mom. But I will be back, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Yes, it's the one with the vet engine. So if you go on my Instagram or my Twitter or Facebook, you'll see it. So have a good one, guys. I will see you later. God bless.